In this video, I will explain the importance of supplier quality management and the key areas that it focuses on. Supplier quality management is a critical process that ensures suppliers consistently provide goods and services that meet predetermined standards. Throughout the video, you will learn the impact of poor quality parts on production, the rules of supply chain in supplier quality management, and the components of a successful supplier quality management program. By the end of the video, you will have a clear understanding of the importance of SQM and how it can help manufacturing organizations achieve consistent high-quality products. Supply chain is actually very complex. Let's zoom down to just one component in a smartphone. So it begins from the raw material, from the sand that is mined from Mother Nature, and then it will become some kind of a subcomponent, maybe crystalline silicon, before it become a wafer, and then assemble into a chips and assemble into printed circuit boards, finally to a smartphone before it reach the final consumers. You can see that in a smartphone, there will be maybe hundreds of thousands of components or parts inside, and this has to go through the entire supply chain before it can reach the final consumer. We will look at a more detailed smartphone supply chain in the next slide. In this slide, this is a more comprehensive overview of a smartphone supply chain. Generally, smartphone will consist of these mechanical parts: memory module assemblies, printed circuit assembly, LCD modules, and battery packs. Of course, there will be some other printed circuit boards for communications. This is tier 1, and the tier 2 will consist of these materials and the subparts that is used to make all this material. And maybe tier 3, it will have a slightly more raw form in a sheet metal form, and tier 4 is metal ore and Mother Nature mining at the tier 5 or tier 6. So all these are linked together, and in between there will be distribution centers, logistic, transportation. This is the whole overview of a smartphone supply chain. If there's anything that has the problem, it could happen at any point of this supply chain. It could even happen at the logistic transportation center, any of this tier. Therefore, supply quality management is very important to ensure that along all these tier suppliers, everything is synchronized to get a good quality final products. If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates in manufacturing supplier quality hacks to achieve consistently good quality products. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content. The impact of poor quality materials will cause an angry customers, late deliveries. Competitors will gain from these poor quality materials. Your loss is your competitors' gain. And then you spend money to manage angry customers. Customer will start to micromanage you and loss of businesses. This will also impact operational waste, such as transportations of poor quality material. You have inventories of materials which cannot be used, eat up your space. The motion of working with those materials, waiting for materials to come for another replacement of a new batch, overproduction where you will produce more in order to compensate for those potentially poor quality materials, and then overprocessing, you will need to screen, rework those materials, and finally there are also defects in it. Pain points of poor quality materials will include bad inventories, where more than 50% of the operation costs are actually due to materials. Then there will be no materials to do transformation, which equals to no deliveries or late deliveries, which also cause unhappy customers, and then you will spend a lot of money to manage your angry customers and production schedule, which is actually detected only by material deliveries. Money will be wasted. In supply quality management consists of quality engineering and also supplier quality management. The most important objective of supplier quality management would be to enable suppliers to consistently deliver good quality products which meets customers' requirement through engineering of quality, where you build quality into the process, building efficiency into the process, balancing process capability with product complexity. Means that sometimes a product which is quite complex might not have a good capability. Therefore, we have to find a balance in order to fulfill the requirements of the product. And then also process control in real time to understand that what are the quality issues that happens immediately in the process itself, and not the product control where you only find defects in the final product which is already ready to deliver to your entity. Therefore, in supplier quality management, we must look at new supplier or technology qualifications, auditing suppliers process, check whether supplier is ready for the new products, monitor the performance of the parts, screen suppliers' parts if there's any quality issues. Yes, we have to lead the screening in supplier quality management. And then we drive suppliers for action plan and work with suppliers for improvement. These are the general work or role and responsibilities of supplier quality engineers and managers. Let's take a look at what is effective supplier quality management, which begins with the capable supplier quality engineering professionals that is able to manage supplier quality systematically. Enroll in my exclusive 7 Essentials of Supplier Quality Management course at Udemy, the premier destination for affordable online education. This comprehensive course is tailor-made for supplier management professionals seeking to acquire the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in this field. You will learn about the 7 essentials area of supplier quality management, which includes supplier selection qualification, product qualification, supplier development sustaining, and supply evaluation. I have added a new bonus module on how to manage supplier in the current challenging supply chain situation. With all the templates prepared for you, this course also includes 8 valuable resources to help you implement an effective supplier management program and advance your career. Don't miss out this opportunity to boost your expertise and stay ahead of the competition. Enroll now. I hope you have gained valuable insights into supply quality management, which needs to achieve consistently good quality products from suppliers' manufacturing process. If you have any further questions or comment, please leave them below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who want to enhance their skills and shape their future. If you are ready to enhance your career in supplier quality management to the next level, enroll in my expert course on Udemy. You will gain access to resources which you can use immediately to manage supplier effectively. I look forward to seeing you in the course. Supplier's part quality is actually achieved through the 7 essential parts, and there are 2 things that you must keep in mind is that you have to understand the customer's requirement and specs, and then ensure that suppliers establish the process inputs and also control those process inputs to produce parts that comply to the customer's requirement. I have created a systematic approach of managing suppliers in the 7 essential areas, which includes supplier qualifications, part qualification, sustaining management, supplier development, suppliers evaluation, change management. You can have an insights on those essentials area in the link below. If you have any further questions or comment, please leave them below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who want to enhance their skills and shape their future. If you are ready to enhance your career in supplier quality management to the next level, enroll in my expert course on Udemy. You will gain access to resources which you can use immediately to manage supplier effectively. I look forward to seeing you in the course.